and sisters, something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kambari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the Jaw Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekiri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. We are job people, we are strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say that sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio? How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina, to be there. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dokubo Asari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dokubo Asari. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will also run faster than you. To be forewarned is to be forehand. It's not grandstanding like Wiki. I caught 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish in the hands of these blood-tasty monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
Thank you so much for having me. Fulani bandit, Fulani herdsmen has caused mayhem in Nigeria today. I remember vividly when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was holy voice in the wilderness, shouting about this Fulani herdsmen. Many Nigerians look at him and pour spit on his face and say he should stop dividing Nigeria. But today it has done on every Nigerian that what that young man see for many years ago now, it has come to reality. Fulani now have started dominating that they host Nigeria, they hold this country. Unfortunately, the Fulanis are stranger in our land. They don't have say in this country, but they claim they are the ownership. But kudos, thank God, the Almighty God, for this, the boss of this DSS, Ajayi, which have told Nigerians that you look, Nigerian security is not enough to secure you. Rise up and secure yourself. And you can see that many villagers, many people now have adopted the new system now to put this Fulani where they belong. Don't forget this incident that happened in Uromi, whereby they buy almost 16 people, and because they do the video, the whole world, the Northerners, they are shouting, oh, we have killed our men. Where were they when these people enter into Ondo State and kill a lot of worshippers, which of the Ondo governor that wanted to sympathize with them? Where were they in what is it called? In Benue, on a daily basis they are killing. In Ebonyi State now, where the imposed governors in Southeast now, they keep mute and they are killing people in numbers. As they have caged Samuel Ekpans, they have arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for over 10 years right now. The Fulani now have the audacity. They enter into Biafra land, they buy people, they rape people, they do whatever they like.
So are you saying they're having free day? Because as we speak, there is all confirmed reports that ESM is being invited across different places to help for security.
Yes, I keep saying it that it look at this. Caging Samuel Ekpa from Finland is orchestrated by these Fulani herdsmen in order for them to get free access. Am I justifying that what Samuel Ekpa is doing in Southeast is right or wrong? No, I am not in the position to do that. But people in the Southeast will tell you whether Samuel Ekpa is right or not. But as I speak to you, since Samuel Ekpa have been stopped not to communicate with Biafra, these Fulani herdsmen have gone into Biafra land by killing, by raping people, by doing all sorts of atrocity. And Biafrans in the Southeast are now saying that could it be the reason why you people cage Samuel Ekpa, for Samuel Ekpa not to talk to Biafrans? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the other house has been held by the DSS. You can see where the scenario. Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that called himself the president of Nigeria, he has been hearing about the killing in Benue, killing in Enugu. As I speak to you, he has never made a statement of going to them to go and talk to them. We are talking about, remember the words of Buhari that we criticize. Buhari on a several occasions went to Benue to go and visit the people that the Fulani people which he imported in 2015, the APC, to cause mayhem. Buhari went there to greet them. But as I speak to you, have you ever heard where Tinubu, the Chakaban himself, the man who grabbed the power and he ran away with it, nobody can stop it. As I speak to you, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the judiciary, the legislator, the rest of them, they are in his pocket. That is why they are bossing. They are trying to disorganize every opposition party so that it will be one-way party system for him in 2027. But as I speak to you, many Nigerians have woke up. What am I saying in essence? Whoever that is in abroad that is boasting, oh, we have power, we control this thing, let him come to Nigeria and show himself. The hour has come where Nigeria has rise up. You can
clearly see him displaying different type of voodoo, explaining their functions, how he has successfully used it to manage security around him and area of his jurisdiction. But let us come back to Nigeria, where you can clearly see communities protesting against killing by Fulani. And the governor of Plateau State, talking about Mufwang, came out yesterday, the other day, to say that the killing by Fulani in Bokos and Bassa is a genocide.
This is what we are saying. That's why you could see in 2023 general elections. In 2023 election, you can see the way Plateau people came out in numbers. They voted for Peter Obi because they want to end this killing of Fulani. This dominary of this Fulani feel that they own Plateau State. They wanted to end it. But unfortunately, this northerner who never knew, who don't know their left from their right, they came, they brought Ebola Ahmed Tinubu, which is another promise of Buhari. If it's not even worse than Buhari, and you could see the killing under Buhari now is even worse than the killing under the killing in Tinubu government now is even worse than Buhari, as I speak to you. So what we are saying in essence that Nigeria need to rise up, protect yourself before they buy you. Anybody where they don't buy you, don't go. What we are saying that these Fulani men, they feel they are entitled to this Nigeria. They feel they are the owner of Nigeria, but they are never the owner of Nigeria. That's why many of us will criticize the governor of Edo State. You run to the governor to go and begging them, kneeling before them, begging them, say, the people that Fulani men have been buying, how many of their governors are run to the south? Why are we selling our birthright? Just because. The reason why they are doing this is because the will of the people is not done. These Fulani people, they will sit in their comfort zone. They will choose people who will be a leader in the southwest. Don't forget that Mazinam Kanu raised a revelation about 100 billion under Buhari government, given to Meiti Allah to spread this good news of killings in Nigeria.
It appears as though you are in total support of the position of Ajayi, talking about the director of DSS.
Yes, of course. Let me tell you, you are a Christian, whether you are a Christian and any Christian who watch this video, the Bible says right from the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffer violence. Men of violence take it by force. You don't sleep. And wait, if you sleep, they buy you. Stand up, defend yourself. Use any other means you can use to defend yourself. Don't wait for God. Israel, that our Christians will run to for prayer or pilgrimage, what they call it. They fortify themselves. Look at the fight they have against Gaza. Are they using prayer to do it? No. They weaponize themselves. They defend themselves. You cannot kill me. You cannot shut my life before my destiny. They do whatever you so. Prepare yourself for this man. If they declare war for you, declare for war for them.
Now, briefly talk to us about a king in Taraba who have made it very clear. Not just made it very clear, he gave Fulani 30 days ultimatum to quit Taraba. He said they are coming out after the Fulani one-on-one and that they will dislodge them.
Hey, it is getting hot, as I have said earlier, that Mazinam Kanu was an eye-opener to many Nigerians. Now, it is now done on everybody that these Fulani men, they are the enemy of Nigeria. As I keep saying, the Biafra is not the enemy of Nigeria. Oduduwa is never the enemy of Nigeria. Arewa, they are not the enemy of Nigeria. The enemy of Nigeria are these Fulani men. Now we identify the Fulani bandits. We are no longer Fulani bandits. Why is their leader not talking anytime they kill? Why are they not talking?
Their leader is in detention.
When we talk about the leaders of Fulanis, people like the Sultan of Sokoto, the Atiku, the rest of them, why are they not condemning this killing? That's what we are saying. Why are they keeping mute? And even if you are not talking, your actions should be loud. So it makes many Nigerians to see that these guys, they have the sponsor. There is one they caught in Edo State right now. The guy confessed that no matter the pity, no matter they will give to him, he will not confess. That if they take him to police, before 2 hours, they will release him. Who are the people they have in the top? Don't forget under the Buhari government. United Emirates review people who are sponsoring this bandit. But before Buhari left, the Buhari mentioned them, Buhari never mentioned them. That's to tell you that these people have people out there that is sponsoring them, that is giving them confidence that they should go ahead and do whatever they do, don't will happen to you.
So that's the highest level of impunity. He was claiming that if they are taken to Abuja, that he'll be released.
Yes, of course. We saw it under Buhari government, whereby Fulani men are now untouchable. A policeman, there is a case that happened under Buhari government where an Igbo man was beaten to death. They beat him to death, and the Igbo man survived. He went to police report, and the Igbo man said, forget this case. This case cannot fly. They are Fulani. They are untouchable. That is for you to know the extent that this Fulani man has taken the country. So the Nigerians, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are ethnic, whether you are whoever you are, be from Middle Belt where I came from, stand up and defend your land. That's why I advise my Middle Belt people, don't take Bola Ahmed Tinubu advice. Don't sell your land for Ruga, for any Fulani man. The moment you sell your land for Fulani, forget that your community is gone. Don't sell your
lastly, the Fulani that the Taraba claim say they should go is Bororo. Does it mean they are better Fulani than others?
Come again with your question.
He said the Bororo type of Fulani,
yes,
those are the ones he said they must go. Is there two types of Fulani in Nigeria?
Yes, I think yes, we have two types of Fulani in Nigeria. Don't forget that this problem of Fulani started in 2015, where Buhari told Jonathan, he said, Jonathan, if you make yourself a president of Nigeria, I will make the government ungovernable for you. That statement Buhari made, up till now, nobody is holding him questionable for that. And that's where they went to Burkina Faso, they went to Mali, Sahel, they brought this Fulani men who claim they own the country. The original Fulani of Nigeria cannot kill a fellow Nigerian. It is these outside Fulanis that came from strange land. They are killing. They are making money from Nigeria. And that's who the Taraba King is declaring war on them. If you don't rent house, if you don't have where you are staying, we declare war for you. Leave our bush and leave away. So that is the way forward. Any Fulani man that cannot rent a house in a community, any Fulani man you don't know where he's staying, they should declare them wanted. Anywhere they see them, they should take them away.
So nomadic life is out of fashion.
Yes.
And should be discouraged. Let me say, baby, thank you for your time. I understand that you are from Middle Belt. The highest heat when it comes to do with the Fulani activities. But if you are to advise people in your immediate community, the Middle Belt, on this Fulani killing, what will be your advice?
Yes, my advice now, what we are trying to project in 2027, different regions have been projecting, and we are saying that if case not taken, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not ready to do the needful. We are warming Saraki Atiku can defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu before 12 a.m. We have men who are capable of doing the needful. Yet why we are still romancing with Bola Ahmed Tinubu is because of the relationship he's trying to link with the Middle Belt by giving Akume from Benue a Secretary General of Federation. That's why we are still making trouble. But if things continue like this, and Fulani men are coming in numbers to keep people in Benue, to keep people in Plateau, we might not have option to tell them that we have what we belong. But the issue, the major problem who caused the problem for us was Yakubu Gowon, who because of friendship and make friendship with these Benue people and stop the Biafra war. And today, Yakubu Gowon is regretting the action he took. If he would have allowed the Biafrans to go, these Fulani men will have not have the audacity to claim that they hold Nigeria. And that is what, as a result of what many Nigerians have today. Thank God that Yakubu is still alive. Yakubu Gowon is still alive. But we are saying that the Middle Belt, we are taking one voice. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should do the needful and allow this man to stop the killing. Yes, we will take law into our hands because nobody has monopoly of violence.
Let me say, really, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
We hope to have you next time. Thank you very much.